Hello and welcome back to Balls to the Walls. It is March, or no, it's not March. It's April Fool's Day.
April 1st.
Yeah, April 1st. The season started. Great. Yeah, Yankees and Dodgers off to a great start. The other two on the other side, Drew and Matt, their teams are off to a start that they wish. I mean, the Angels already had a team meeting.
2-2 is not that bad, bro.
And
Truth
then
is not that bad, but has Rendon got a hit yet?
nobody's made
Hey,
four
he
errors.
walked and scored the game-winning run, so
So,
don't want to hear it.
how's everyone doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'm doing great. How are you,
This is
man?
him.
I let down a lot of people here, Jake. I'm not gonna lie. Got a little. I got hurt, Jake. Right, so everyone knows I got hurt. Hurt my shoulder. I already know. There's like 15 people out there playing Division II fantasy baseball right now. All right, they're out there. They're playing.
I already
they're playing
dropped you, dude.
baseball. Dude. No. So I screwed somebody.
Couldn't even trade you.
I screwed somebody. I didn't get drafted. I went undrafted. They saw my first two starts. Like, dang, this kid's playing pretty well. Like, I'm a random dude from the University of Hawaii. I'll pick him up. Why not? Picks me up. He's having a great time. Like, he's like, heck yeah. He's living his life. He's like, up, complete game. 3 in a row. Let's go. Point Loma, he was about to bench me, but he's like, nah, I'm gonna let him go. Almost a no. He's like, all right, let's get it. Go to Fresno and I hurt myself. And then that week, some random guy in that league was like, dude, I'm gonna give up this dude that's hitting 430 from the University of Tampa. He has 15 bombs. I need pitching though. Like, I need it. I need pitching. This random guy from Hawaii is going off. I'm a trade for him. He trades a guy hitting 420 with 22 bombs already on the year for me. Next game I get hurt and I just ruined the kid's fantasy. I just ruined the fantasy, damn. I ruined it. His league's cooked. His team's he's cooked.
You should pay him whatever the payout was for that
He's
league.
I probably should.
Matt, I hate
We'll
to
reach
break
out
it to you. I don't
to
think
him.
anybody's playing
We'll
D2
reach out
fantasy
to him.
here, man.
He's sitting there in his room right now. He was sitting there. He was going through. He was like, he looks exactly like Sketch. I already see it. He looks exactly like Sketch. He's doing his. Oh, this guy from Hawaii, brother. Oh, he's kind of good.
The good one, brother.
Oh, look at him. Then I pitch well against Portland. Oh my God. I told you guys he's the truth. He's the truth. And then he's like, all right, I'm gonna make a trade. It's someone that looks exactly like Jake. It was literally Jake. Jake was like,
Might have been
like,
hard.
I'm trading for this kid. I'm getting him. Like, I'm gonna get him. He thinks he knows ball, and then he grabs me, and then his season's cooked. He's over. He just traded a dude hitting 420 with 15 yaws, like 15 jacks. He's like, you know what? I'm getting a pitch. Pitching counts more. At 8 Ks last week. Like, I'm gonna grab him, and he just cooked his whole entire like, it's over. So I ruined someone's Division II fantasy team, and whatever the buyout is, I'll pay it for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'll reach out.
Where can I find a
It's
Division
a
II fantasy league?
$10,000 league.
We'll reach out.
But
It was 10K. I don't get NIL or anything. That's gonna be a tough one to pay back.
All right, so today,
where do I-
5 years will be good.
Where do I find a D2 fantasy league? I feel like that's not an easy find.
No, you just gotta look it up.
Hmm.
Don't draft me though. I'm hurt.
yeah, he's done for the
I don't plan on it.
Don't draft me.
All right, so we're gonna
Even
do
if I was healthy.
tier lists today from our MLB teams. Should be fun, hopefully. Drew will be share screening, and he will. I don't know what the whole idea is, but Drew, you can explain it.
this is gonna be good.
I thought we were doing one. I'm gonna be honest, but Matt's
No, I'm not
being
trusting
stubborn and thinks
Jake
we should
or-
all have
no.
our own.
I'm
think
not
so.
try-
Let's just do one.
So we're
bro.
doing 4
Actually,
tier
no.
lists.
No, I want my own list.
Okay, fine. We'll do one for each person. Go ahead. Yep.
And
Yeah, we
then at
can't
the
just
end,
do
guess
one.
what? I'm gonna be the most right, and you guys are gonna be wrong.
Okay.
Matt,
but
you
we
know
have
the Marlins is a wild
anything
card team.
above
All
dog
right,
shit.
let's start it.
You're wrong.
All right. I'm sharing my screen. I'm working on it at least. All right.
Oh, well, now your social security's leaked. You're cooked.
Yep. Thank
My
you.
social security number.
GG, buddy. It's wraps.
All right.
Who's
So
Go
we're
first.
starting with the
Or we should do a
Angels,
team and everyone
like
says
the
what
first
list
team.
being or
Yeah.
go.
So, as the Angels fan myself, we're doing nothing right. I mean, we're paying Rendon way too much money. We suck. I mean, 2-2 is not bad, but I mean,
No, you suck.
Ron Washington comes in, we get like a new hitting coach, and then we get like 2 hits, and our pitching is like, hey, our thing this year is we're not going to walk anybody, and we walk like 8 guys against the Orioles. It's ridiculous. I mean, we lost Shohei, but I'm fine with that, to be honest. But as a whole, we're just doing nothing right. We're young, but
Oh, he is
our
banging.
young guys aren't
220.
really phenomenal. So that's
No prospects either. So
Yeah.
as an
Well,
organization,
my
my best bet is for them to disband as a team.
move
Okay,
all
I'll
right.
do
Who's
this
next for the Angels?
to Portland.
I'll do
No,
this
just
one.
stop being.
Angels. I think they're
Yeah.
doing nothing right. Because they just aren't. All right. Yeah, that's my.
I got them the same place, to be honest. What are we classifying as a rebuild? Like a team that has a future and they're rebuilding?
Yeah, like prospect.
No,
Okay.
I think.
Guys a prospect.
Oh, I was gonna say rebuild is like you need
I
to
feel like we
rebuild.
need a
Like you guys suck.
bad team and then a rebuild.
Oh, if it's
But
if
I guess doing nothing right is kind of bad.
it's worse than rebuild.
Yeah.
Can I?
I
Is
can't
there
move
one
it, I don't
below
think so.
rebuild? Is there one
I
below?
feel like we
No.
need like a dead, like no hope.
Like doesn't have
No,
shouldn't.
but I understand what Drew's saying. Like they need to rebuild.
Oh yeah,
okay.
no,
Yeah,
then
like,
you
I
need
think
to
that's what
rebuild.
rebuild is.
They need to
Rebuild is like the lowest it gets. Like they need to
Okay.
rebuild.
I'll
Like,
put
you
the
guys-
Angels in
Okay, yeah, no,
rebuild.
then you need to rebuild. So that's what I'll throw in there.
Yeah.
Like start rebuilding now.
I'm in the
Perfect.
same place.
That's what
Angels got to do. They got to
No,
rebuild.
I'll
look,
keep mine
Alright,
as
so-
doing nothing.
Trade
right.
Trout. Get him out of there. I'm
so
sorry.
this will be
Get Trout to a
Hart. This is
contender, please.
me.
Stu and Matt.
So me, Hart, Stu, Matt. All right, next thing we got is the Rangers. I got them as might make a run. I don't think they're contenders again this year. So I think the might make a run is kind of like a dark horse tier, almost like they're not top of the top, but I think at the end of the day they're still stacked and they have a chance.
Oh,
Next.
slot me in. I'm just gonna go ahead. Slot me in World Series contender. Rangers are stacked, right? That lineup is crazy. Getting Scherzer, if Scherzer and DeGrom are healthy, World Series contender, no doubt.
Put me at World Series contender. I think their lineup is just too good.
Mhm.
Their lineup will carry them.
Wyatt
Goal
Langford,
is
dog.
ridiculous.
I would also
Yeah.
like to be up there at World Series contender.
Wow, I'm alone. Might make a run.
Yeah, you are, because that's ridiculous if you don't think that team's.
I
that
don't think
team's
they're running
getting
back.
better.
I
They're
just don't
just
think they're
better.
running it back. Simply
They're
put.
just getting better the rest of the
They
season.
got better. They have Evan
Alright.
Carter and Wyatt Langford now.
Now, two young
Alright,
guys that are
A's. The A's is a fast rebuild for me. I mean, I don't think I have to say anything. They suck.
Here,
I think we
let
can
me
all
go.
agree on
Let me
this
go
one,
real
right?
quick. Let me go real quick.
God.
You bench Brent Rooker.
He's benched.
Yeah, they benched him.
Yeah.
You
They sent Esteury Ruiz
set
down to the minors.
Ruiz down.
Yeah.
What is like going through your mind?
You bench a guy who had 30 home runs and a guy who stole what? How many bases?
40.
Over 40.
65 stolen bases.
65.
75.
He didn't have 65.
He
He had
had
a lot.
60 plus.
Wow.
Rebuild automatically.
Rebuild and poorly ran team.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Makes no.
I'm looking up Ruiz.
Matt.
I'd like to put them in the doing nothing right category. No, I'm kidding. No,
Above the Angels is crazy.
no, I'm kidding. I just wanted to see what you were
67 stolen bags, Hart.
67, that was the number.
Mm-hmm.
How do you send that down? How?
because he needs to get better jumps off the triple.
And we're talking about a guy who's hitting 250 with a 300 OBP. If he becomes a better hitter,
And he
He gets
started
still
off
over
the year
80
batting
bags.
460. It's ridiculous.
They've got to be tanking. They've got to be tanking at this point.
They have to be.
that's what they're
Yeah.
doing.
Who's up next?
All right. Mariners. I got them as a wild card team. I don't really think they're a dark horse. I feel like last year was a little lucky. I don't think they're making a run this year, but they'll make playoffs. But
Lester was
they're
lucky.
not making a run. Yeah, I don't think they're making a run.
I think I'm gonna put Mariners might make a run just because their rotation and how filthy it is. If their hitting gets any sort of hot in playoffs, they can easily make a run.
Absolutely, Stu. They will make a run. They
I
will
hope so.
make it. They will make a run. I want Seattle buzzing.
I want Seattle to make a run for so long.
Okay.
That's
I
the same
like
thing with
Seattle.
Blue Jays for no reason.
I like Seattle a lot, but I have them as a wild card team just because of how stacked their division is.
The what? They
Okay,
got the Rangers and then
the Astros.
yeah.
The
and
Astros are
they're
not
gonna be a
going
wild
anywhere
card
soon.
team.
They're a wild card team. They're not going to win that division.
Of
Okay.
course not.
I don't
Of course they're
think they're
a
in
wild
the
card
division.
team. They could make a run more than the Astros can.
Astros have experience in the playoffs.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I
I think more
Astros
about the
might make
Astros,
a
their
run.
rotation.
I think Astros might
Astros,
make a
I mean,
run,
the
though. I
rotation.
think
The Blanco guy just threw a no hitter.
Okay, come on.
Yeah,
That was impressive, but
Look,
yeah, I got them to make a run. They're not stacked.
Astros? Ooh. Yeah. I'm gonna go wild card team, Astros.
Dude, my computer's bugging right now. My computer's so slow right now. I just got those wild card team.
I'm not in on them this year.
no, I mean on them. They could make a run. Like they can make a run every year though. So like I don't really.
I just hope they don't.
No, you and me both, but I think that they could. And like, if I see a Mariners versus Astros
It's over
division series, it's gonna be lit.
for the Astros.
Astros are going to be a make a run team because of their experience, and they still have Jose Altuve, who is a playoff demon, and
Rodon.
yeah, and Jordan.
I hate him.
Kyle Tucker is the most underrated baseball player in the league.
No.
No, he's not. He's
He's the most
first
underrated
round.
superstar in the
He's
league.
going fantasy. He's going first round of fantasy drafts. He's not underrated. Stop saying it. Just
Who?
not underrated.
When you
Kyle
think of the Astros' top three players, who do you think of?
You don't think it's
Jordan,
Tucker?
Kyle
Jordan,
Tucker, and
Bregman.
Verlander.
Kyle Tucker's not up there. Underrated.
Yes, I do. Verlander, Tucker, and Jordan.
Not even Altuve.
Hell no. I hate Altuve.
Bregman.
He's a short little piece of bleep. And he's a bum.
He's a
And he
piece of shit.
cheated. And I don't like him.
All right.
All right.
All right.
We got the Tigers. We got the Tigers. I think they're a wild card team. No, yeah, they're a wild
Okay,
card
but
team.
the Tigers, I think, are winning that division, if we're being honest.
Wow, that's a good.
Yeah. No, absolutely they are. Absolutely they
That's
are.
That division is so
God.
bad. It's insane.
Absolutely they are.
I
So
don't
where
think
do you have the
they
Tigers?
make a
Might
run,
make a
but
run.
they're going to win their division.
Yeah, there's no. It's like that's a weird spot for them because like you can't say
You
they're
want me
gonna
to
make a
make
run.
another tier?
Will not. Yeah, make another tier in between
I
that.
can make
that's
another
like-
tier right now.
Just put the Tigers,
All right.
and
Well,
it'll be the Tigers, and then it'll be the Brewers. Like it'll be
Yeah.
those two.
There you go.
The
Teams
just
that
put,
probably win their divisions, but
just put
Let's see, make it
Central. Just put the Central. NL/AL Central.
Just
Yeah,
say
'cause
Just say Tiger / Brewers.
Central's good. That plays.
well,
it's
Central
just
win it.
Central.
Like they win
Yeah.
the Central.
Because realistically, that's where they're gonna be. Like they're not making a run past the divisional round. No, they're or the wild card round. I guess we technically could have put them at wild card teams because like they'll be the 3 seed, so they'll play.
That's where I had it.
6.
I have the Detroit Tigers just missing the playoffs.
Oh wow.
I have them
Really?
just missing.
Then
So you guys winning that division.
yeah, I think
I
Then I
think
think
the
we don't
Twins
need
still
this.
win it, but I think the Royals are on their ass.
we just put them in wild card.
You and your Royals, dude.
Yeah,
The
I
Royals
think-
have three
delete that. One.
gods on the mound.
That's what I'm doing. It's just really slow.
3 dogs on them. Reagan's
Ludo.
pretty counting as dogs.
Ludo's good on the mound.
Say Lugo's a dog.
Lugo's not a
good,
dog.
man.
Lugo's
in
solid.
that stadium, he's a dog.
Lugo's a mediocre pitcher.
Lugo and Waka are solid pitchers.
Not mediocre. They're good pitchers. They're not.
Brady Singer lives up to his potential.
Oh, come on. I don't believe it,
They've
bro.
been saying that for 2 years now, Jake.
Just saying, he just had
Singer will
an
give you this
eight-punch
good
game.
start, and then
This
he'll
is
give up
this
8 runs.
is the Brady Singer breakout year.
Probably did. Tigers, they have a solid rotation. Young guys, high up.
I mean, I just picked up Flaherty for fantasy. Like he's a
Flaherty,
solid.
Scuball, Casey Mize, number 1 pick. Maybe he does good.
Sure, throw me in the wild card teams.
Yeah, Guardians, I think, are just missing the playoffs. I think
Yeah.
J-Ram's really good, but the rest of that team is just so bad. It's ridiculous. So
I'm
they're
putting them
missing
at doing
playoffs.
nothing right. And I'm putting them at nothing right. So
Doing nothing right.
yeah, no, they're not. They're gonna
Wow.
win.
Okay.
They'll win like 70 games. Or
They're gonna be mediocre and just.
it's not that they're doing nothing right. It's that they're not going to be in a playoff race. Like
I'm not gonna
usually
try to be.
stay in the Central, like
I
they
think they're
could
just
be
missing.
because it's the Central, but like now with the Royals and with the Tigers, they're just not they're not cutting it anymore, and they don't have anyone on that team outside of Naylor and
J-Ram.
J-Ram, and then you have what's his face.
Shane Bieber.
Other
Solid
than
rotation.
Naylor.
When healthy.
Shane Bieber's good,
When
and then
healthy.
Tristan McKenzie's going to
They have a
get
solid
hurt week
rotation.
3.
Yeah, I have Cleveland as just missing the playoffs. I think Stephen Vogt will do a good job with them, but I mean the talent's
There's not
getting
much
better
you could
in
do.
the Central, and
Everyone got better
they're-
this offseason, but them really.
Exactly. Like
what they
Where
need
do
to
you
do
have him
is trade
sit?
Shane Bieber and get prospects for him because they're not going to re-sign him.
True. Yeah, I get on the same place, just missing.
All right.
all 7 Indians fans
Next,
are
we
livid.
have
Oh, the Yankees.
The Yankees are.
I don't even know where to put these
you said
guys.
it. You said the Guardians fans.
Like I might my bro.
White Sox need to rebuild. Their Sox might be even worse this year. Like we knew they were going to be bad, but I think they might actually get less wins than the A's, and that's like hard to do.
White Sox are terrible. Hard to watch.
So
Get Luis Robert, my guy, off that team.
I will not lie. Watching
that's
I
tough.
like when I watched Martin Maldonado on the Astros, I was like, oh, okay, like he's all right. Like he's all right defense. He's got to be the worst catcher I've ever seen play baseball. He's so
I think
bad.
he's the worst player in baseball. He's really
And
bad.
He
He's
could
really
be.
bad.
He
Hey,
really
worst player in baseball. Come on.
just name
where do you have him?
worse than Martin Maldonado.
I have Javi Baez as the worst player in baseball.
I have
Hey, that's
the
not
White
bad.
Sox's rebuild. They don't really have a farm. I mean,
Yeah, I think everyone.
They have,
has. Well,
I mean, they have.
they
Phillips.
got good stuff back for Cease, but I mean, Drew Thorpe can only do so much every 5th day.
I think everyone has been rebuilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, rebuild. It's like a no-brainer.
Yeah, they're a bad baseball team, dude. It was like
They have a really
Yeah,
nice
it's all-
stadium, though.
you know who else is terrible at catching baseballs?
Nick Fortes.
Okay, that was just the most uncalled for thing I've ever heard. In
I
my
thought
life.
that's what you were gonna say.
No, why do we have to take a shot at Nick Fortes? Like they're
My
like
bad.
there's no need for that. I wasn't
Nick
going with
Fortes
Nick.
was so bad. Oh my god.
Jose Trevino.
No, I
Platinum
wasn't.
glove.
Why would we throw yeah, exactly. Why would we throw a platinum glove winner in there? Like-
Anyone but Will Smith.
Okay, relax. I wasn't gonna say Will Smith either. I was gonna say Tom Murphy on the Giants. Watching
Sean
him
Murphy?
try to catch Tom Murphy on the Giants.
The catcher.
Their backup.
Watching him try to catch baseball games was the
Well, was he catching Jordan hits?
I
Because if
don't-
he was
I don't
catching
care
Jordan
who-
hits,
I don't
I'd
think
give him a
it
little
was
bit
him.
of a pass.
I don't think it was Jordan Hicks. I think it was someone else, but like his glove, like usually catchers come down to up, right? They're going up. He was catching it and then dropping it down and then going back up. Like there's no way you're an MLB catcher right now. Like there's no way you're playing in the big leagues. That's impossible. It was bad, like really bad. Sorry for any Giants fans, but your backup catcher stinks, dude. He's
Bailey's a
awful.
dog, though.
Yeah, Bailey. Even Bailey catching wise isn't great though. Like, I don't know. I've just been realizing it more that there's not a lot of guys that can like stick pitches.
William Contreras. He's a dog.
He is pretty
No,
good.
no joke.
He's on my fantasy team.
He's actually really good at framing, dude.
He's on my fantasy team.
I
so
watched
he's
him
good.
bend over Lindor.
All right, Twins.
All right.
Twins, right? Oh,
Yeah,
Twins and
Twins.
Royals.
Twins got
I
a really good
think-
farm
I think the
system. They got a guy named Pearson All.
Run. Twins are dark horse team this year. They are making a run. Might make a run. They're a dark horse team for me.
Okay.
What?
I think you're gonna be shocked by the Twins this year. You guys are gonna be shocked by the Twins this year.
Don't even talk about the Twins, bro. Because then I think of
They're
Royce
better.
Lewis and I want to cry.
I have the Twins as a
They're
wild.
gonna do better than you think, bro.
I want to talk about their wild card team. That's it.
So they're a wild card team. They will go as far as their offense takes them, which is the wild card round. So
Drew, did you just say they are a dark horse team that can make a run?
You'd be shocked, bro.
Name their number 3 starter in their rotation.
I don't know, bro.
Bailey Ober.
Dude just went like 1 inning, 8 earned. Or was it 10 earned? It was either 8
It
or
was
10.
8. I think it was 8.
Yeah, it was only 8. Only 8.
No, it was 10 hits. 8
They're
earned.
bringing up Pearson Ole. They're
Okay,
bringing
yeah,
up
that's
Pearson
just-
Ole, and they're
their farm system
dark
legit.
horses.
Brooks
That-
Lee, dog.
Pitcher, the last pitcher of the month for Double-A goes by the name Pearson Ole. He's a dog. He's a dog.
Pearson Ole.
Can't
Don't
confirm
sleep
that.
on Pearson.
Can't confirm.
99 to 101 from the right side. He's a dog. Don't quote me on that. Pearson,
He's
you gotta
filthy.
Pearson lock in.
That's what I say. I
Pearson.
don't think he throws that.
I was gonna say, holy shit, they ain't call this guy up then if he's throwing 99 to 101.
Pearson, lock in. I just hyped you up a little bit. So now everyone's expecting 99 to 101. All right. Lock it in. Someone tag Pearson on that clip. Pearson, start. Get in the weight room. Get in there.
Get the
Get
plows
in there,
going.
brother. Sorry.
Matt, where do you
Matt,
want
where
the
do you have-
Twins?
I'm gonna go yeah, just miss the playoffs. Just miss the playoffs. They're just gonna miss it. Just gonna miss it. By a hair.
I got him on a wild card. Yeah.
Dude, my computer's moving so slow right now. Can't comprehend 4-tier lists. Matt. None. Royals are young, and Bobby Witt's cool, but they're missing the playoffs.
Bobby
So-
Witt is extremely cool.
Just missing for sure.
Dude, Bill,
Robert
York
Witt
Kansas City
Jr.
Royals are not making playoffs this year.
They're not making it.
No, they
I
won't
love
make it this
Witt.
year, but they'll just miss. They'll be there next year, though. They
Well,
will be-
yeah.
They will be in the running next year. for
I
sure.
love
I'll
Robert.
go
Witt.
wherever Bobby Witt takes him.
Oh, Bobby Witt. Ridiculous.
I love Robert. Robert Anthony Witt Jr. You are
Is that
you're
his
my
middle name?
favorite. Yeah, I looked it up one day.
Dude, you haven't been
Crazy.
this year.
That's a lot of glazing. For sure.
Absolutely.
Dude,
Absolutely. I
How
am.
could you not blaze Robert
Of
Witt?
course I am. Have you seen the guy?
Matt, you haven't been just missed this year. Matt and Stu.
Yeah, I
Yep.
do.
Not quite there yet.
Sadly. Next year, Robert Witt takes them to the promised land. Jake, what are we doing? There's
Okay.
no Jake, do you wear those during games, bro?
No, I've worn him once. I didn't like it.
You should have worn them while you were coaching. Maybe your team would win.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
On me.
Maybe they'd want to win if they saw a coach with glasses on. Maybe they'd care.
Who's next?
Yankees. Hate to say it, but Bill, your Yankees are World Series contenders this year.
Yeah, bro, exciting. So
If they can do that to the Astros, I think they can do that to anybody, and they're just filthy this year. So they're a World Series contender.
Indeed. You know where to put them for me. You know where to put them. I only wanted my glasses on.
Yep.
Drew, I know you did not just do that.
Matt, don't tell me Matt's gonna put him in doing nothing right.
Rebuild right now. Rebuild.
They're doing nothing right right now.
Get Brian Cashman out of there right this instant.
Where do you have him, Stu?
I just pass, bro. I don't want to answer.
Yeah, because you know you want to put
Gotta
them
put
at
him
the top.
somewhere, bro.
Put them at the top, Stu. Put
Throw 'em, bro.
them at
World
the
Series
top.
contenders.
Matt's gonna be the
Put them at. Put them
greatest
at.
streak.
I'm gonna put them. It might make a run because they could make a run. They could make a run. I think them and the
Oh, we're muted.
Really, dude. Really. Abusing your power, are we? Ridiculous. Commissioner doing a bad job. Just a bad job, Commish. Ridiculous. They might make I think them and the Astros, when it comes to the playoff time, I think that they will match up very well, and whoever wins that then is a World Series contender.
I still don't think that they're winning that division though.
Who's winning that division? That's Stu.
Orioles.
Jackson Holiday is. As soon as I call up my dog, it's over.
I think the Rays
Yeah,
are just gonna miss this year.
they're
I
gonna
don't
be
think
in
they're
there.
making playoffs for the first time in a long time. But I don't know. Something about it this year. I don't know. I don't like it.
You can slot me in as a wild card team because it's the Rays. They're gonna find a way in.
Same. It's
Yeah, I thought about that, but I think they're like Pittsburgh
so
Steelers type run
stupid.
is just over.
It's so
Listen,
stupid.
buddy, every
They
year
always-
you're gonna
they
have the
always make it
smallest
into that.
expectations.
They
You're gonna beat
always
them.
make it as like a 5 seed too, like for no reason.
Then they get swept in the first
Dude, a
round.
couple years ago,
Oh yeah,
I mean, when they made it to the World Series, that was low-key a Mickey Mouse World Series, though, so we don't care about that.
Not low
Yup.
key. It wasn't Mickey Mouse.
Yup.
Not low key.
let's just not.
All right, where do you have 'em?
Wild card team. It's the Rays.
It's always a race. They're
I
always a
can't-
wild card team.
The Rays will always be a wild card team
Like
till
no matter what.
till they move to Montreal.
Okay.
They're
Wow.
not moving to Montreal, bro.
I mean,
Yeah,
not ridiculous. I wouldn't doubt it.
They're moving to Salt Lake City. No,
Okay, that's ridiculous. No, that's ridiculous.
Nashville.
went to a smaller
Moved to
market.
Nashville. The Nashville Rays.
You want to talk about small market?
Rays.
Blue
All right,
Jays.
Blue
Oh,
Jays.
fuck.
I got doing
I
nothing.
kind of like the Blue
There.
Jays. For some reason, I like them every
I don't
year.
like
Dude,
but
they just
kinda
got no
always let
hit
me
today.
down, but they're a wild
I don't
card
like them.
team.
They're doing nothing right.
They just got no hit. Granted, they didn't have Bo Bichette in the lineup, but they just got no hit by a number 5.
Not even a number 5 who literally
I
barely
don't
hit
care,
well.
bro. I like them every year.
Oh my god, everyone
I like
likes
them
them every year.
I don't know why.
They
I just
always
do.
have the biggest expectations and they never meet them.
Put them at
Doing nothing
never.
right.
Never.
yeah, put them at nothing right.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's
You
a
guys
little
all have them
harsh.
doing nothing right.
That's a little harsh.
Nothing right. Right next to the Angels.
You're telling me
What do they have,
those
bro? They
days,
have
the Angels,
nothing. They're not a good team.
Right
they're
next
not
to
a
the Angels.
bad team though.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay.
But
Calm down.
they're not as good as they should be.
Like
Okay.
the Angels
Hear
are
me
a
out.
bad baseball team.
Hear me out.
Like, Thurman
Mike
just
Trout is like Bo Bichette. Best players on both teams. Right?
All right. Don't compare Mike
Mm.
Trout to Bo Bichette, bro. Please.
They're the both. I'm not comparing them. I'm
Just
saying
kills
that
me on
they're
the
both the best players on their team.
I'm just gonna say Mike
Okay.
Trout's the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays would be a very good team.
They
with
love
Mike
Kevin
Trout.
Kiermaier.
They do.
Okay, Mike Trout the Philly, and it's reps.
All right, we should probably stop
All
recording
right,
before
bro.
it ends.
I would be
Uh,
so
hold
on,
upset.
hold on. We're gonna start a new recording. Hello and welcome back. We took a pause because we don't pay for extra Zoom. If you've listened to more than one episode, you know that by now. So yeah, going back to
Bro,
the meeting is being recorded.
are we
Here I
sure?
am.
No one needs to see us more than one time.
How am I looking at two of me?
I'm
I
too
want to
ugly.
look at 2 of you guys.
What's going on? Seeing double here.
When we were talking about the Blue Jays, IKF pitched tonight.
Oh my god.
My goat.
Just
Isaiah
get down on your
Bruce.
knees already, buddy. Just get down on your knees.
Falafel.
I love IKF.
Just do it. Just do it.
Hey,
Just get down, pull his pants
IKF
down.
has more pitching appearances than Otani will all year.
Oh my goodness,
Oh.
bro.
So,
Does it hurt? Do your knees hurt? Are you bruised yet? Are they bruised?
yeah, one of my
Oh.
legs.
They're not bruised, they're bleeding.
All right, ready?
Scraped up. All right.
World
Anyway.
Series
We're back.
Now the heart's done blazing. What's team's next?
the Orioles. And their
We got
World
the
Series.
Orioles next, and they are World Series contenders every day of the week. Last year, they were the 1 seed. They did
Yeah.
bad in the playoffs, but they're back this year. Got a little more
Because of
experience.
it's because of that
They're
darn bye
they're
week.
winning the World Series.
Got a
Because
little
of that darn
Jackson
bye week.
Holiday. Go.
They are winning. They are
Greatest
winning the
ever.
World Series. Mark my words.
Oh,
World Series contender
Yep.
for me. They got way better, and they still have Jackson Holiday in the minors. Could put me at World Series contenders. They're ridiculously good.
I'm gonna have to agree with her here.
Yep.
World Series contenders, no doubt. Probably gonna beat the Yankees in playoffs. I'm thinking sweep, clean sweep. Jackson Holiday. And
So just wait for
ALCS.
just wait for my
Jackson Holiday, if you can hear me, please save me, Jackson Holiday.
Jackson Holiday ALCS MVP.
just
Bucket.
wait for my Rockies prediction when I tell them that they're gonna knock
Oh
out
my
the
God.
Dodgers in the playoffs.
The Rockies in the playoffs, be real.
Stay with a straight face.
Gotta make it to beat us, Hart.
Power friendship.
Power of friendship. Yep, there it is too. Or Madrid.
Seen the memes, all right.
No World
Not gonna
Series.
happen.
All right. When it loads, I think we got the Red Sox next.
Hmm.
And
Doing nothing right. They're not
yeah,
doing
that's
Doing-
where I'm thinking
really?
too.
Doing
They are-
nothing right.
just really
They're right
Yes.
next to
Are you guys serious? Have you seen them play this year?
nothing right.
Yes, I have.
I don't
I
like them,
have
but they've been really good. All right,
Don't say
back me
that.
up here.
Dude, they've only gotten worse. Their record does not mean they've gotten better.
It's
They're like
5
4
games
games
into
into the
the
season.
season.
Trust me.
Okay, hold on.
They're
They've
doing
looked
nothing
really
right.
good.
Hold
Hey.
on. Put them as just missed the playoffs for me.
Yep,
want them
I'm,
as just
I'm the
missed
same
the
place.
playoffs.
All right.
Okay,
This is why we got different lists.
obviously they did not go get a starting pitcher.
That's the problem.
But
I don't think it's a
Brian
problem. though.
Bayo is very good at baseball. Nick Pivetta pitched very
Be
well.
for real.
on
Cutter
Friday.
Crawford's good. Cutter Crawford's good.
I mean,
Pivetta shoved. Every starting
Pivetta
pitcher they
shoved.
have shoved.
shoved. Their bullpen is not terrible. I mean, if they had Kenley come in the last inning of the Sunday night game? No, Saturday night when J Rod hit the walk off. If Kenley comes in, I believe they
Maybe a
win that
different game.
I believe they win that game. So I have them as just missing.
Yeah, I agree. Just missing.
Our favorite.
I think Blue Jays is the worst team in that division this year.
I do
Yeah.
like Kevin Gosman though.
Probably.
That's Matt.
Blue Jays are the Red Sox.
What'd you
but I
say?
have it as the Red Sox.
Kevin Gosman's him.
On God, he is.
Kevin Gosman splitter, baby. Hart's a big fan.
Blue Jays need to call up Ricky Tiedemann.
Yeah, they do.
This is getting ridiculous, bro. There we go. Ooh, that is the AL. So we've just finished our AL side.
Okay.
I think I did
So we're
pretty
now
well.
into the NL.
We're going NL West.
The San Diego Padres
That's a tough one.
are doing nothing right. I think
Doing nothing right. Cutting out.
they're not gonna just miss playoffs. I think they're gonna be below that. They're probably gonna be. I mean, let's look at this division. I think they're gonna be 3 or 4 seed. I don't think they have a chance of playoffs this year. So they're doing nothing right for me.
I have them just missing the playoffs. I think the rotation's solid. They have a good bullpen. Their lineup, I mean, you still have Tatis and Machado and
Pretty top heavy.
Kim. Cronenworth has revived his whole career.
Apparently.
So
Bro,
Jackson Merrill's him.
Jackson
it's just
Merrill's
a
him.
start, bro. It's just a
Off
start.
on Kim, baby.
The only really weak points
They also
are
have Dylan Cease that no one's talking about. So yeah, put them as
King,
just
who-
missed the playoffs.
Ah Song Kim. Remember the name.
I think they're just missing as well.
Yeah, it's also
Yep.
on me.
They're just missing. They're still a good team. You got some good pieces.
All right. Once this loads, we'll get to the next game. I believe it is the Giants. So if you guys want to share your opinions on Giants while this thing loads.
The Giants, you can throw them in wild card team for me, please.
Okay. Wow. Hot take by Matt.
I know it's hot. It's what I do. I live for the hot takes.
Honestly, I don't think that's a
Can I
hot
get an
take.
explanation
I
of
don't
it?
think.
I don't think so either.
I think the Giants should be a wild card team.
Okay, I didn't think it was that hot, but Drew said it was hot, so I was like, okay, I'll live with that one. If it's that hot.
I
I
haven't
think they're
wild
just
card.
missing.
Well,
I don't think they're making playoffs.
they got a pretty solid
All right.
roster.
How did
They're
the
top
Angels make it on the? How did the Angels make it on the same list as the Padres? Drew? How did that happen?
I
Yeah,
think.
that's what the Padres hate.
Hold on.
Maybe
hold
we
on.
just need more tiers, honestly.
Wait.
There
What
might,
did you put
there
for
might need
mine?
more tiers.
I have them as a wild card team.
Yeah,
I
that's right.
haven't put anything yet.
Oh, okay. Okay. I have them as a wild card team. Their top 3 in the rotation is disgusting.
Thanks. I'm the only one that thinks they're missing. I don't think they're making playoffs.
They have back end
Then
closer.
you don't get paid
They,
to think.
they have a
Milo
good
Duvall.
lineup.
Their lineup's really solid.
They have a really good lineup, especially when what's their short? Luciano, was that his name? Luciano.
They need to call him up. Get Ahmed out of there.
Once he comes up, that lineup will be very good. So, if the Dodgers are up next, just put them at the top for all of us. I mean,
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah,
No brainer.
unfortunately,
I don't want to
yes.
talk about it. I don't want to
No brainer.
look at it. Don't want to talk
Unfortunately,
about it.
I
I
there's
mean,
not
me
even a
personally,
debate.
I don't think they're doing anything right. I mean, they got 2
Okay.
losses already this year.
I think they need to rebuild.
Hey, they got double
Get
the
rid of
losses of the
Ohtani.
Yankees.
Yeah. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do?
Grab the Cubs
I
on it.
guess I might need to explain this. I accidentally did some things, but I
Bro, get the Rockies out of there, dude.
know
Jeez.
I
Just
that
toss
was
them
an
on rebuild.
accident.
Just toss them on
But I guess
rebuild.
I can just keep that at the top because
Yeah,
that's
we-
obviously perfect.
Everyone has a same too.
Snakes,
Everyone has
snakes
those
alive,
theories.
baby.
Where's the
Snakes
Rockies at?
alive. They're back.
Rockies
This
are
year.
honestly, they're down there with days, bro. They have nothing.
That's what I did. I put them back out rebuild. They're at the bottom.
They're
We're
cooked.
doing both
But
the
hey,
Democrats
So
and
you're
snakes
telling me
alive.
that
They're back.
you're telling me that the
They're
Rangers
gonna
aren't.
be
You're telling me the Rangers aren't a World Series contender, but the Diamondbacks are.
Oh, World Series contender for D-backs? I mean,
these middle 2.
it's hard not to put them because they just made it and they got
These
better
middle 2. This is my World Series matchup.
because they were in the World Series and they did a
Middle 2
lot to get.
this is the World Series matchup right here.
It's what?
That's insane.
Yankees Dodgers would feed families. I just hope you know.
Oh my God, Yankees Dodgers would
No,
be
it
the
wouldn't.
greatest World Series matchup of all time.
That would
It
be.
would.
that
It
would be-
honestly could happen.
That would be the greatest World
'Cause
Series
I-
matchup of the
I-
last 30 years.
I could see the Orioles falling short in playoffs, to be honest.
They don't have Felix Bautista
Yeah, they
at the
could.
end of the games.
No Felix
I
Bautista, and their
don't want
rotation still isn't that great to me.
Yeah. Even though Grayson
Or,
Rodriguez looked
where do you have
absolutely
the
Actually, yeah, I
Rockies
forgot
and
about Rodriguez.
Diamondbacks?
Okay, they're
I'm gonna do all
with
3
Kyle
of them at the
Bradish
same time.
healthy. Yeah, they could.
Oh,
Everyone-
so
everyone-
Rockies are rebuild.
Everyone has the Rockies and Dodgers as the same.
And then I have the Diamondbacks as a might make a run because
They get in, they could get hot.
exactly,
Yeah.
but they're all
They could get
still
hot.
very young. They're so young.
Stu, where do you have the Diamondbacks?
I'm gonna go might make a run too. I think they could easily get to the World Series though.
Matt?
Same thing.
All right.
Hide the screen when it shows the Dodgers going up to the top, though. I don't want to see that.
You're doing at least next.
Yeah, best division in baseball, some would say.
No, we're
Maybe
NL
last
Central.
year.
We're going through the Central, the boring Central.
You're lucky.
The
You're
Central.
lucky.
Good. Say the best for last. Smart
NL
idea.
Central. I gotta say, Jackson Chorio, Rookie of the Year. Acuna Jr.
I mean, Cardinals. are going to be doing nothing right this
Ew.
year. Cubs. What, you have them higher?
No, they're doing nothing.
I think Cubs are a wild card team. I think the Reds are a sneaky wild card team. And then,
I don't think the Reds are making it. I think I'm just
geez, why do I actually have the Central as like some teams are up
Yeah, I was
there?
gonna say, well, I
Wait,
got three NL
no.
Central teams that are gonna be in the wild card.
relax, buddy. They're not.
I still have the Brewers left. Hey, I just realized this. The Brewers don't have Corbin anymore. I think Woodruff hurt.
Hey, pal.
They're missing.
They have a guy named
I
DL
guess they're
Hall
missing.
who sucks.
Don't even know who that is.
Yeah,
And then
what
I
happened
think
to
the
DL
Pirates
Hall?
are gonna be
Did he
wild
not?
card team.
I swear DL Hall used to throw hard. He's throwing 91, bro. What the hell?
It's fastball. Be a little
All right,
bit
that's
there.
Call me
that's my
Brewers.
Central.
Call me.
All right.
It's a lot easier to do all this
Yeah, we should just do
person,
that.
so I don't have to keep switching tabs.
You know, we should have
So
just
Hart,
done
what's
that
your
inside
Central
track.
looking like?
So I have the Cardinals.
Yeah, no, I didn't think about it. It's so much easier.
Hog shit. Oh,
So I have the Cardinals just missing the playoffs. I think their veteran staff, everything, they're just missing the playoffs. I think the who's next? I have Milwaukee right here. I got Milwaukee doing nothing right. They don't have they do have Jackson Chourio, so I mean,
Oh wow.
but he's
yeah.
too young.
Put some
He's
respect to
too
my
young.
boy, okay?
He's too young to carry a team yet. He's gonna
That's
be.
fair.
He's our age, dude. He's literally our age.
I know it's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
I need to hang up the cleats. I need to
I
hang it
have
up.
the Pirates as
Just do it, Jake.
just
You know
missed
you
the
want.
playoffs.
Come on.
Pirates just missed the playoffs.
Lame.
I think they're really good though. Like
Way,
they're
bro.
gonna be good in the future.
Dude, who's making the
The
wild card in
rotation
the
is
NL
gonna
for
be
you?
gross.
Jared Jones with
Giants and
Paul
that's it.
Skeens
Elder and
is
Skeens?
ridiculous. And then Cubbies, I
Alright,
got
where do you got the
wild
Cubs?
card team. I got Cubby as a wild card team.
Okay.
And then I got
Reds.
the
Cubs will
Reds
win that.
as a wild card team.
Oh,
Reds lineups.
I
Yeah.
almost have.
Good for you.
but I don't
Good for
wanna-
you, Jake. Good for you.
The Reds lineup is very good.
Good for you, Jake. Proud of you. Good choice.
Ellie sucks, by the way.
Stu,
All right. Let's see. I'm
what
gonna
do you
say
think,
Brewers
Stu?
are gonna win that division through some Rays black magic.
I could see that. Could see them doing that.
I'm gonna
So wild
say
card?
the Cubs are also wild card. And I have the Reds just missing it. Don't think their pitching's quite there yet. And then I'm gonna go Pirates just missing.
And Cardinals?
Cardinals doing nothing right.
Okay. There's no need for that. Dude.
Arenado looks like he just doesn't want to play baseball anymore, dude.
Dude, relax. Calm down.
I don't think he wants to be there, right?
Calm down. Relax.
All right.
No need for that.
Matt?
Rotation sucks.
Milwaukee is gonna just miss the playoffs. All right. This one's gonna be a crazy one. All right. They just miss. Okay.
Here comes Pirates winning.
Whoa. Pirates just miss also. Relax.
Oh, okay.
Relax.
You're gonna say the Cardinals make a run.
Actually,
Oh,
no. Actually,
You say
no.
Cardinals make a run. I'm like,
No. You
Yeah, if the Cardinals make it a run.
you throw the Pirates in there at a wild card team. All right. You throw them in there. Just toss them in. Just toss them in. They're gonna bring in Paul Skeens. I don't know where he's gonna be him. All right. The Cubbies are winning that
He's
division.
got Levy down on his side. He's gonna be
Okay, relax. Cubs are winning that division. Cubs are winning the division. Shota Managa as your number 4. Promised land.
so are you putting them up here? Do you think they might make a run?
No. Don't do that.
yeah. Whoa.
Right there. Right. You're
I
driving.
don't think
Cody
so.
B might
You're pushing it.
make,
Yeah, I don't
make
think
a
so.
run.
Reds and Cardinals are both just missing. And should I start off the NL East too? Do I have the honors? Just because we're on this one already?
Yeah. Good.
All right.
Yeah.
My Miami Marlins are going 82-80, and we're missing the playoffs. Just barely.
No, you're not going to 80 and 80.
We're
Ah,
going 80.
shucks.
You're going to own 162. That's a projection.
All right. So
You're not
So
winning
here-
again.
The problem for me is that like we just started 0-5 and we need 5 games at the end of the season, and the Pirates need 5 games at the end of the season. Pirates won 4. Marlins lost 4. That's going to be a difference. That's going to be a difference maker at the end. Braves are a World Series contender.
Yeah, that's easy.
No.
The Phillies are a World Series contender.
Wow.
The
Really?
Mets, yeah. Oh, God, I really want to put the Mets in rebuild, but I'm gonna put the Mets and the Nationals at doing nothing right. As
Hey,
badly
come
as
on,
I
come on,
but
give the Nationals like that, all right?
no, I think the
Dude, I'm
Nationals are a
putting the
good
Nationals
team.
in rebuild. I don't care what.
The Nationals are a very good team. Do I think that the Nationals are better than the Mets? Absolutely. But can I put the Mets in the same area as the Angels? No.
Totally not.
This guy.
Sorry, I can't do it.
Stu.
All right. Braves World Series contenders, no doubt. Phillies, toss them up there. Miami, I
World
got them to
Series.
rebuild. Joke of an organization. I mean, absolutely terrible. Jazz is the only good player they have.
Okay, whoa.
No.
That's a
Jazz
that's a
is
joke.
Whoa,
Luis
whoa,
Suarez.
whoa.
Jazz is
Whoa.
terrible.
Luis
All right.
Whoa.
Suarez.
Whoa.
Jake Burger.
That was a joke. Jake
I'm not
Burger.
gonna I'm not gonna
Jake Burger,
stand for
dark horse, AL MVP.
thank
NL
you.
MVP.
NL MVP, but yes, thank you. I agree.
You know what I mean? All
Jake
right.
Burger's him.
Mets are doing nothing right.
Good answer.
They're doing nothing right. Lindor, wake up any day now. Nationals, they're in
Not
rebuild.
this week.
They got a good future.
They do. They have a
They'll be
great
fine.
I really like the Nationals. I'm high on the Nationals next year. Really high on the Nationals next year. Especially if Dylan Cruz comes up and performs. Dylan Cruz is him. I thought he very well could have gone number 1.
This May.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
All right,
hard.
so I have the Nationals in rebuild only because I can't put them up with. Actually, no, put them in. I can't say they're not doing anything right because their farm system's insane.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
So
the thing. It's like I don't want to put them in there because their farm system's so good, but like they're
They're
definitely
above every team in
right.
rebuild. They're above those because
Yeah.
they're actually
Absolutely.
Okay.
rebuilding.
doing nothing right just because that's the section above them. But
yeah.
they are very.
Okay.
They will be very good. The Mets, I have them doing. They need to rebuild. The Mets need to rebuild.
Yeah, they do.
Badly.
The Mets need to.
Trade
They do.
Lindor.
Is nothing
Oh.
going on in Queens that is doing good. Besides Edwin
That's
Diaz
Francisco
coming up,
Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez and Edwin Diaz coming back is electric. Phillies might make a run. Braves, yeah, at the top. Phillies might make a run. If they beat the Braves, you can swap them. They're in. Marlins, I have the Marlins is just missing the playoffs.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Their rotation is still very good.
Thank you,
When
brother.
healthy, very
Thank
good.
you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother.
Good.
That's the difference, man. I'm gonna give it to you straight. They're dog shit. My heart's gonna lie to you and say just missing, good rotation, good pieces. I'm gonna tell you how it is, dude. Terrible. Joke. All right.
Don't act like you're not paying your starting lineup $1 billion to get
Okay,
called.
dude. Whatever, bro.
Don't do that.
700 mil for
You're
what?
not doing it. 700. It's more than 700 mil, bro. You spent $1 billion in the span of 3 days, and guess what happened? You're 0-2.
Nothing.
You're 0-2.
Oh,
You're
it's
0-2. You're 0-2.
let me know when you get a win, pal. Okay.
Yoshinobu has the same number of wins as the Marlins. So
Oh my. That's a low.
That's
That's a
fine.
cheap shot, all right.
0-2, buddy.
You're naming one starting pitcher as a whole.
Sorry, fix that.
Yeah, so what? He's only played 2 games. He got absolutely tittied the first one. The
Oh,
second one he did good, but that's too bad that your team doesn't want to back him up for $300 million. It's not on me. Don't put it on me. It's not
Who's
my
Joe
fault.
Kelly,
Wants to
dude?
play for
All
him.
right. I got the Braves and World Series contenders.
Yep.
Got
Answer.
the Phillies might make a run,
It's valid.
and then wait, hold on. Okay.
I'm
And
still
then
in
the
shock.
last 3 teams.
Did you mean to put Twins as my make a run? That cannot be right, dog. That's just
I'm gonna be
They
that's
just
insane
got
work.
they just
I think
got
I
a
was
random
kind of
team in there.
nice.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that meme of
Oh
the
wait,
the army guys and the clown in there.
hold up.
It's exactly that
One of
meme.
them doesn't belong,
With
bro.
all these guys, and then it's just the Twins. Don't switch up, Drew. Don't switch up.
I respect it, man. All right.
Stay true. Stay
No,
true.
I'm staying strong.
Good.
I'm staying strong. All I'm doing right now is making
Good.
a new.
Oh,
Getting
he's
in a
making
bottle
one for
for
the
me.
Marlins. That's crazy. Oh, you can do having one
I
again.
mean, Marlins, Mets, Nationals up and rebuild, but the other guys, yeah, it is horrendous. I bet being a
And
Marlins
own a
fan
new
right now or a Mets
category.
fan. It must just be terrible.
Hold the phone. Hold
The
the phone.
Nationals thing doesn't want to move
Take
right
that.
now, which is kind of brutal. But
Hold the phone here. An Angels
there we go.
An Angels fan giving you shit is
an Angels fan who had Trout and Ohtani on the same team for 3 years. It was probably what was it, 5 years?
I think it was 6 actually. Otani was here
Okay,
longer
so
than people.
6 years. You
You're
had
not
the
helping
two
your
best
case,
players
Drew.
in baseball. The two best players in baseball. And you're sitting here
Yeah, I know.
after a bunch of no names on the Marlins that nobody's heard of before, and a Jake Berger led Marlins team makes a run makes it to the playoffs, and you're gonna sit here. It must be awful to be a Marlins fan, dude. It must be horrific. I would rather kill myself than be a Marlins fan. You guys haven't made it to the playoffs since 2014.
Matt,
You
Right,
were
those are
barely
just
alive, bro. You were barely alive. Don't do that. Don't do it.
it's just a mess with you, right?
You know, I don't care, Drew. I'm fine with the Mets being down there. All right. The Marlins is
The
ridiculous.
Angels are
But drag
the Angels are
the Angels
equally
down there. Drag the Angels down.
That's fair.
Drag them down there.
That's fair.
I don't have high expectations, but when you have the two best players in baseball, at least I can't get disappointed when I got Tim Anderson hitting a 6-hole. All right. I got Nick Gordon hitting game-tying home runs
That's
somehow.
clutch, right?
I don't know what's happening
Nick
there.
Gordon died.
Like, I don't know who Nick Gordon. I don't know why he just showed up out of nowhere, but I'm happy. Jesus Sanchez, and then I get the best De La Cruz in
He
baseball,
died.
Brian De La Cruz hitting in the
Real
fourth,
De La Cruz.
the best De La Cruz in
Oh.
baseball. Like, I'm just being straight
The
up.
best day like Cruz in baseball.
The only
Well,
5 cool De La
Drew,
Cruz
you-
in baseball. Who's on the
Drew, you got the thing up. Look up Brian De La Cruz stats right now, and then look up Ellie De La Cruz stats. And
Are you sure
tell
you
me
want to do this right
better
now,
year.
Matt?
Absolutely, we're doing this. We got the screen share on right here.
I don't
All
think
right,
you
we
want
got
to do
the
this
best
right
De
now,
La Cruz
dude.
in baseball.
Mr. Ellie said like 300, so I don't know what Brian De La Cruz is hitting, but
Baseball reference. Pull it up.
I assume if you're 0-4, you're not hitting great.
0-5. 0-5.
0-5. All
0-5.
right, my bad.
Brian De La Cruz. Look up the last 2 seasons.
Look up the only De La Cruz, all right? The good De La Cruz. Look up
A
that.
good De La Cruz right here. Let's go. Let's see it. Okay, you
Oh, okay.
hit the wrong
I
one.
think you
All right.
misclicked. It's all good happens.
Wrong button. Ellie, let's see it, Ellie.
All right,
Um,
he had a
um,
really overrated season. I'm gonna be honest.
He's batting 273. It says it at the top.
Now, here we go. 235 last year. All right.
89
235.
OPS plus.
He's
35.
hitting 270. Hitting
He really
273.
felt
All right.
144 punchies. Holy shit.
Hey, we all see that? Now look. Pull up Brian. Pull up Brian. Pull up Brian. Bryan. Brian. Pull him up. Pull him up. Pull him up. I said, pull up. Let me tell you a little. Sorry, that's a song. Sorry. I want to see it. He got rookie of the year votes, by the way. Just tell you how terrible the voting was. It's rigged. See him right there. 2021 to 2024. You're about to be mind blown here. All right. Mine's about to be
Watch him batting like 140.
relax.
263.
And he's a career 263 hitter, by the way. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory.
Okay, let's see last year.
You definitely
257.
looked that up right before we came
A
on.
92 OPS plus, so he's just barely above him. By 3 points.
All right,
Hey, so who's the better
only
Daily Cruz in baseball?
thing, Matt. Matt,
And
I'm gonna be honest.
we're not even paying him $1 million.
He
I hope
hits
you
for a
were.
higher average. But Ellie just swiped 35 bags. This dude swiped 4.
Okay, good for him. I don't care. Good for him.
And the strikeout numbers matter.
Yeah, the strikeout numbers are about the same because Ellie had 150 less
So-
at bats.
Yeah, he also played 50 less games.
Yeah, Ellie played way less. I don't care.
Ellie would have had 200 strikeouts for sure.
Minimum. He probably would have had 220.
And he still almost had the same amount of home runs.
Drew. All I'm saying is look at the stats so we know the best De La Cruz in baseball, and his name starts with a B, ends with Ryan. Ryan De La Cruz. Turn me up.
How about we look up the real Cruz, O'Neal Cruz, all right?
He's a dog. He's a dog. But he's not a De La Cruz. So we leave him.
Yeah, but he's better than
Don't,
Ellie,
no,
right?
don't look him up. Don't look him up.
Just
That's
look him
cool. No, don't press it. Let's go.
All right. Well, we could go down a rabbit hole with that one. So we
Yeah,
should
no, we
probably
don't
just
need-
end it.
Just the De La Cruz.
Baseball reference rabbit hole.
Yeah, we
It's a
could
good
probably
place to
go
go.
on
They were
forever.
fucked. They were looking up Tim Lincecum's career stat line, and we're like, oh god. Then we get
Alright.
to Jeff Samardzija, start pulling out Jeff Kent pulls out of nowhere, left and right.
That was insane.
That was
All right.
horseshit.
Well, thank you for everyone that has tuned in for our cheer list. Drew will send it to me. I'll post it on the Instagram.
1.2 WAR, by the way.
He does
Career.
have 1.2 war.
Better. Ellie had
I'm
a
gonna end
0.8.
it before. Never mind.
For what?
I thought
What
the
are you gonna
time.
say, Jake? Say
No,
it.
the time was gonna run out. Never mind.
Mhm. That's what I thought. They're scared I'm gonna compare Brian De La Cruz and Volpe. And guess who's better? Brian
Volpe.
De La Cruz. Hey, Stu now.
Stu's been watching baseball this year. All right.
Hey, Stu, no.
Everyone,
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, man.
balls
Stu,
to
stop.
the walls.
Mick Gordon's better than Volpe.